So I'm making some coffee and I'll probably eat this oatmeal maple brown sugar Pop-Tart. And I'm probably gonna go watch some 19 Kids and Counting because it's on TV in the early morning. I just packed Steve's lunch, let Asher out, and fed him. So I got all those things done already. I didn't film those. So yeah, that is what's going on. It is 8:05 right now. Alright, buddy, go play. Tiny stick. Ready? Go get it! It is 10:20 right now, and Asher and I are in the car. We're going to go to the vet. He needs to get some shots, and clearly he has no idea. I always feel so bad because he is just so innocent and excited all the time. Like, he's always so happy, as you probably know, and he just wants to have fun and go fun places, and he thinks that's what we're doing, as you can tell by his happy face. Buddy. Asher. Hi. So, yeah. I don't want to break his little heart, but, you know, they were super nice at the vet. I mean, they just have to do what they have to do, so. Yeah. They all love you, though. Anyway, so the vet is like half an hour away. This was a vet I went to when Cheetah was a baby, and then when I moved back here, it became Asher's vet. And they're just super nice. When Asher had his injuries in the spring, they were just completely generous and helpful, and they even checked him out for free just because, you know, they realize that it's a lot and they just want the best for him. So they've just been great about everything. They text me to check up on him, and they go above and beyond. So I really like them as a vet. So that's why I drive the half hour, because it's, you know, only a few times a year. Hopefully fall is good. So anyway, we're gonna drive over there, and his appointment is at 11. So I thought it would be convenient to try a different road, and now I'm lost. Well, no, I'm not lost. I'm just not at all where I anticipated being because I took an exit too early. So basically on the wrong side of town. So now I have a bunch of traffic to get through. Yeah, it wasn't more convenient. Okay, it's 10:50 and we made it. So we made it in the same amount of time, but we had to, I was trying to get here faster, but it just kind of worked out. So anyway, we're here. I'm gonna go in. Good boy. He's doing good. Well, we did it. We're done. It's 11:30. He was very nervous, but he did good. He let them do what they needed to do, so he just gets really scared. But I'm just happy he doesn't, like, get aggressive or anything. He never gets aggressive, but, you know, some dogs do. I ask them about it, and they do, because they don't know what's happening, and this person's, like, hurting them, touching them, and poking and prodding at them. But Asher did very well, so I'm happy. We're good for 6 months, so that's about how it is, right, buddy? So we're gonna head home. We are back home. It is just before noon. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch the laundry out, and then I'm gonna get some lunch, and I'm gonna give Asher one of his dog ice creams because he did such a good job, even though he doesn't realize it's connected, but he has one left over that I've been planning to give him for a while, and it just hasn't been a good time, so I figure today is a good day. For lunch, I am just having some leftover mac and cheese, some grapes, and this is just ice water. So Asher's going to get this Frosty Paws. He loves to eat ice, and he loves to eat ice cream, so it was a great treat. We got it for his birthday, so he has one left, and he gets to have it now. You want your ice cream? Come on, let's go in here. Good boy. He just licks it for a long time. That good? So I just finished my lunch. It is about 12:30. And what I'm gonna go do now is run to the store. I'm doing a recipe video today. I'm trying out making fruit leather, so that should be exciting. So my friend is about to go on lunch break, so she's gonna call me when she's on lunch. So I might not be able to film my driving to the store, but it's just to the food line right down the street, so it's not a big deal. I just want to get a couple things, some things for dinner, and I need wax paper for my recipe, so that's what I'm gonna go do now. Okay, so at the store, I got wax paper. I got this cashmere wood scented candle. It smells really good. And I just got some hamburger buns for tonight for dinner. So yeah, I just got a few things. So I'm going to make my fruit leather recipe. I have my stand, my fruit, my blender. So I'm just going to make my video for that recipe and see how it turns out. I'm really excited to see how it works. So I'm gonna give it a try. So this is what's going to be my fruit leather. I'm really excited to try this. It worked out really well so far. So it just has to go in the oven for like 3 or 4 hours. So I'm just watching Gilmore Girls, hanging out. I talked to my friend. My fruit leather is cooking, so Gilmore Girls time. It is 3:33 and I'm just kind of hanging out. I just had like a coffee break, and that's about it. I want to take Asher out, but I can't yet because my oven's still going because the fruit leather needs to keep baking for I think like another 45 minutes or an hour or so. So yeah, I can't really go do any of that. So I'll probably do some cleaning. I think I will probably sweep and Swiffer and excuse me, and clean all that. Yeah. So that's the plan. That's what I'm gonna do. The oven is just kind of cooking away. It's at really low. It's only at 225. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and walk Asher It's been going for like 3 hours at this temperature and everything's been fine, so I doubt it's gonna like burst into flame in like the, I don't know, probably like 15-20 minutes that I walk him for. So yeah, should be fine. All right, well, I'm gonna take him out. It's about 4 o'clock now. Here is my fruit leather so far. I'm gonna let it cool. It smells really fun. It smells all fruity and delicious. So, but it needs to cool for several hours before I can actually try it. So what I did was I just pulled this pillow off of the window seat, and I'm going to use it to do my floor exercises. I will probably watch something on TV for a little bit. I'll probably take like 15 minutes or so. So I'm gonna just do crunches, planks, the tricep dip things, squats. I like to do those. I don't know, whatever I decide to do. Usually I try to do a lot of ab and back work just because those are my weakest points. So that's kind of what I like to focus on. So I'm going to do that for a little while. It's about 5 o'clock, by the way. For dinner tonight, I am making some burgers. So I got my ground beef, and I just put in some breadcrumbs, some burger seasoning, some egg, and I'm going to add a little bit of water and mix it all together. There's my tomato. It's still green, but it's growing. So there are my burgers, and I forgot to put cheese on them when I was outside, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and then just stick them under the broiler for a couple minutes or so. So that's what I'm going to do. Steve's not home yet, so plenty of time. So my peach fruit leather stuff entirely failed. The middle part is just like soft, but the outside is entirely stuck to the wax paper. So I don't think I'm going to make a video about this. Well, I don't think I'm going to post this video, but it was a good attempt.